Good afternoon, everybody. So today I'm changing out the coil pack here on my 2011 GMC Sierra 5.3. Reason for changing. So I noticed I must have had some kind of Frankenstein engine or something. I had a mixture of squares and rounds. After talking to a couple of guys, they recommended that I go with the squares. So that's what I've done. This isn't going to be your typical video though, so I'm not going to just show you how to do the easy side, which would be the driver's side. I already got these swapped out. Just got to reconnect all the plugs that go to the bottom of the coils and down to the spark plugs. But here today we're going to be changing out the ones on the passenger side as well. Now, no one ever shows you how to change number 8. So this is gonna be my way of doing it, just because for me it's a whole lot easier being able to not, get back in here for that number 8 cylinder. You only got what, about 2 inches of clearance at the most. The easiest method that I found, plus it gives you time to clean everything up a little bit, is removing these right here. Well, if I had one, it'd be right there, and there'd be one right there. There's a total of 4 on each side. What that does is it holds all these coils in place, and by removing those 4 bolts, or in my case here 2, you'd be able to take off the whole rack here. Now, don't worry about getting all these connections at the top confused. All you got to do is disconnect this one, which you pull the little safety pin, the little pin right here, safety pin. It's a little plastic one, and pull that out, work your plug out and unplug, and the whole thing comes out together. So without further ado, let's see if I could get these with my finger, or if I need to get and the best thing about this is, as long as you got a long socket, you could get a little flexible head in there if you'd like, or if not, if you got the hand strength, you can just twist it up by hand and get your bolt out. There's what one of them will look like. Let's get back to this front one here. Well, before that, I lied to you a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the bottom of these coils unplugged here. I should have done that one first. That way I avoid all the shaking around and getting y'all all dizzy here. Now, I do have replacement wires as well, so I'm not too worried if I kind of pull the boot out, but you might want to pull those out a little bit carefully. Normally a little bit of a couple of twists and they pop right on off. So let's just finagle this out here, and you will see how easy this can be. Yep, there we go. I was hung up on the wires. Bam, there you go. It's just like that. So doing it this way is way easier than reaching on back in there to get that number 8 coil out. Yeah, and gives you a chance to clean up your rack a little bit. In my case, I went ahead and numbered these coils just because, in case one of them does go bad, I want to be able to put it out and put it back in its place. As you can see, this is what I was talking about on mine. Mix match. It's like somebody tried to do some repairs and they just got whatever coils were available to them. Besides that, this also bolt here is a 10 millimeter, and much to my surprise, yes, these are interchangeable, so they will not block you from being able to put them in. They will slip right in place, either or. Not sure if I have an original engine. No, and I did take off the top engine cover here just to have some extra space. But back to this. Top bolt, bottom bolt, off, take off, or unplug this, put on your new coil, and zip, tidy it down, and plug back in, and that's it. You repeat that process for all four. Drop your rack back in there. In here, when you're done all swapped out, put your little bolts in here. Plug your wires that are coming out of your spark plugs down at the bottom. Put in your top plug and put that pin across, and you're done. Thanks everyone for watching.